What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. So finally we're having a 4-game series against the first place Minnesota Twins, and we are 2.5 games behind. So our goal is to win as many games as possible and take first place. So for today's matchup is Reynaldo Lopez versus Jose Barrios. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Nick Madrigal, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the White Sox, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So here's Yoan Moncada. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got 8 hits in 27 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Barrios has exactly 50 wins at the big league level in his career. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So here's Jose Abreu. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, Jake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
The second base.
So stepping in, Luis Arias, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Nelson.
The pitch.
Cruz.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's Donaldson. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Donaldson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hot shot down the line. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And it's fouled away. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. The 2-0 on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike, count. That's the ball.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Robert.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mazara stands at first with 1 out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yohan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting eighth.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now,
The first
Alex
baseman.
Avila drilled to first. Taken in by
Avila.
Abreu. One there, on to first, and they get them both. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in
The
Jorge
shortstop.
Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Polanco averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped up, Avila in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So we're under in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch coming, here it is. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Jake Cave. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jake.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Luis Arias.
Louis.
In the dirt here.
Arias.
In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-0 delivery. 2 balls and no strikes. Arias, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. 3-0 now. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The third base.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seam.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit down the line at first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitcher.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Right side and right into the shift. Anderson brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Miguel Sano, a base hit in his first trip.
Miguel.
Now the pitch.
No.
0-1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up, and quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Alex Avila.
The first baseman, Alex.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Fernando Romero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 77, Fernando.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
Leading off
First pitch of the at-bat.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Romero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 1-0 home is low and outside for a ball.
2-0.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now back to the leadoff spot with the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back
into the box, Luis Arias. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So striding in, Nelson
now
Cruz.
Right
1 in, 1 out,
Nelson.
and 1 on here in the inning.
Cruz.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Outside, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Robert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Anderson's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Three and one now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And the count will be full. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Up next for Chicago, the second baseman, Nick.
In now, Nick Madrigal. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Tyler Duffy was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Duffy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Jimmy Cordero comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Belted high and deep into right center. Robert has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball back in.
On the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jake Cave. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. To the plate now, Luis Arias, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And their runners at the corners now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Kelvin Herrera is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
41, Kelvin Herrera.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And not in time as the run scores.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Drilled down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Popped up. Herrera is under it near the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. On a rope to the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets ahead 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when in 88.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the White.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He went deep back in the 5th.
Robert.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Nick Madrigal.
First offering on its way. Nick Madrigal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Still 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, third base.
Ready now, Yohan Moncada. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. He's got it, and the Twins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tyler Duffy earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious